All right, we're having a look at the 2017 Algebra NCEA 2 exam for Year 12. This is the end of year exam, so it's the final exam, and this is some of the logarithm questions. This one here, 2c, says find the value of log base root 5 of 1 over 125. So a few different ways that we can tackle this one. Perhaps the quickest and most obvious way just to get the answer straight away using a calculator probably for me would be just to rewrite this, and I'll write it first of all as what it is, which is log base root 5, and I'll put this 1 over 125. We can transcribe that directly into the log of 1 over 125 over the log of root 5. And we can go ahead and see what that comes to on a calculator. So let's just do that now. Here we go. Let's get that out of the way. Here we go. So it's going to be, and I'll do it in a couple of sections here. So it's, what have we got? Log, what is it? 1 over 125. That's the first bit. And I'm just going to take that and, focus isn't very good, sorry. Focus. Here we go. Right, that's better. I'm just going to divide that answer by the log, here we go, of root 5. Here we go. And we get -6. So the answer there we're looking for is, in fact, -6. So let's see if we can make sense of that in a different way now. So there is our answer. And what we've really found, if you like, is the power of this, which means that if we took root 5 to the power of -6, we would get 1 over 125. All right, now, a better way of doing that, well, not a better way, really, that's probably the wrong way to say it. I'll make a petition here, is to use indice form. Now, chances are they're going to expect you to be able to turn that into index form. So I'm going to say all of this thing here is equal to, so I'll restate it, so I'll go log base root 5 of 1 over 125. And we'll just call it equal to x, yeah? This, of course, is the power, here is the base, and here is the answer, or the solution. All right, so let's see how that all turns out. So let's write that now in indice form. So the base is root 5, here we go. Root 5 to the power of x is equal to 1 over 125. Now, I'm looking at these and I'm noticing that 5 appears to be a bit of a common thread. So if we were to turn this into some sort of a 5 with an indice, because it does not really an indice, at the moment this is what we would call a surd. So this really is for 5 to the power of a half, because square root of anything is the power of a half of that thing. So square root of 5 is 5 to the power of a half, times x is equal to, well, 125, the same as 125 to the power of -1, because it's the 1 over, the -1 bit, negative means 1 over. But we can turn this into 5s as well, so let's turn this into, so this is 5 to the power of, we could just say x on 2 if you like. I'll leave it as half x, that would do. Or x on 2 works well, just as well. Well, 125 is really 5 cubed. 5 to the power of 3. Of course, because it's all times -1, it's going to be 5 to the -3. So now I've got two things where the bases are the same. And where the bases are the same, I can just ignore the bases and solve for the indices. So I've got 1/2, or if you like, x on 2, is equal to -3. Now I'm going to multiply both sides by 2, multiply this side by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Leave me with x is equal to, well, -3 times 2 is going to be -6. So that's the other way which I would solve that. And then notice, of course, we get to the same place. We get to the same answer. So it's a simple matter of being able to turn this from log form into index form, and then knowing how to manipulate the indices in order, and looking for something common as well. Really, we're looking for, if you like, a pattern here. Hopefully that makes sense.